everyone, and welcome to Make Us a Double podcast. I'm Lucy Jane.
And I'm Louise Marie. With our show, literally nothing is off the table.
We talk sex, divorce, motherhood,
And sisterhood.
but not forgetting friendships, relationships, hardships,
And even situationships. This gives us the platform to be real, authentic, and most importantly, raw. So expect lots of laughs, some tears, and a whole lot of love.
We hope you enjoy and just get involved.
So, situationship seems to have had you all talking.
Oh my God, it so has. But to be fair though, I'm glad we actually clarified all of that up, because for me and everybody else, I think that was like the greyest area possible.
Yeah, definitely.
So grey.
It's far from black and white.
Yeah,
let's
it's
just say
like,
that.
yeah, massively grey.
However, Louise, if we were to actually follow the rules, shall I say,
Right.
then we wouldn't be talking about grey areas at all, would we?
Well, I didn't even know what kind of rules are we talking about? Rules, like as in...
Dating rules.
Well, yeah, I know there's rules for like dating and stuff, but I mean, is there rules for other things?
Yeah, so if you've got the buddy,
Right.
there are rules.
Okay, so...
There are rules. Everyone knows there are rules for
But
buddies.
isn't the buddy like friends with benefits the same kind of thing?
No, the same thing. No, absolutely not.
So the buddy is, we all know, has the F word in it.
The fun buddy.
Yeah.
We're going to use.
Or I say the freaky buddy, because
freaky.
believe me, there are some freaks in those sheets.
Might be some freaks in your sheets,
Yeah,
mate.
yeah.
But,
Well, I don't know about that. Call me. Call me. But I would say...
so the buddy.
But I would say, is that not the same as friends with benefits?
No, Louise. Of course, it's not the same. Right.
How am I getting that wrong?
Okay. Do you actually...
Not in general,
Right,
like...
okay.
But how
so
is that
clear
wrong?
it up. So, yeah, I mean, a fun buddy. Have to be careful. Have to really try not to use the other word. The fun...
Everybody knows what we mean by that. Oi, oi.
Oi, oi. Yeah, the fun buddy never, ever stays over, right?
Right.
Friend with benefit, they could stay over. She might, you know.
Okay.
A
Right.
friend
Okay.
Maybe let's put it this way. A friend with benefits, you share a mutual respect for each other.
Right.
Now, a fun buddy, there is zero respect.
Oh, 100%.
Given,
100%. Yeah.
No texting with a fun buddy. You don't, except to arrange a
Except,
hookup.
yeah.
So there's no like, hey, how's your day? Morning, beautiful.
Oh, please, if there's you wouldn't even be a buddy if there was, hey, how's your day?
Yeah, exactly.
Literally.
No, exactly. So
We all know I hate that.
but again,
Yeah.
friend with benefits, you'd be like, how's your week been? How, you know, because you're friends with benefits. So
Can I just say
massive
though,
difference.
with the texting, like, you know, you might text a little bit and say, how's your day and blah, blah, blah. But
you don't do that with a fun buddy.
But where does that go? Because obviously last episode we was talking about situationships and things like that. So is that not borderline something if it's your friend?
What if you're messaging and
Yeah.
it's friends with benefits?
Yes. Yeah.
Well, yeah, you basically got to know, with friends with benefits, you've got to know the difference between it not being a romantic
Right. Okay.
ship.
Yeah.
I mean, there's so many ships.
Don't
aren't there?
talk to me about ships.
It's not. I mean, it's not a romantic.
I'm on a bloody Titanic. I'll tell you that
The
one for
stinker.
sure. I am literally on the Titanic. I'm Jack. Bye.
Oh, never let go.
Don't even talk to me about ships.
Everyone's let go, Louise.
God, yeah. Yes, off, let go. See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya. Nah, I'm definitely on that bloody Titanic, that's for
But
sure.
there are so many ships.
That's the luck I've had.
ridiculous.
Yeah, no, there is. There is. So
So, you know, you have, with friends with benefits, you know, there's a mutual respect, you're friends, you'd never want to hurt each other. The benefits are obviously the sex,
Yeah.
the sexual favours, but there isn't that romance.
no.
It's never going
Which is a shame when it's friends with benefits, isn't it?
It is,
Yeah.
because so many friends do actually blossom into marriage.
Yeah.
Like, you know, but...
I now think when you read them rules out, I now think, me being obviously honest and open, this is what the whole podcast is about, that on last week's episode, when I was discussing my view on the situationship that I had got myself into,
Yeah.
I feel now when you say that, All it was probably just friends with benefits, wasn't it?
As opposed to a situationship, yeah.
But
I agree.
It's funny you say that, because when you said about
you can label all of these things.
Yeah, but when
you actually think about it,
when you said about there's mutual respect,
yes, yeah,
I kind of thought sometimes there was, sometimes there wasn't.
Then it wasn't. It was a situationship.
Do you know what I mean? So
friends with benefits. I'm sorry, but if you are not feeling that mutual respect. It's either a buddy. It
was more than a buddy, for sure.
It's either a buddy, it's a situationship, or you've just met the devil dick.
I've never heard that before.
Never heard of the devil dick.
Oh my God. I've never heard that before. You really not? Oh my God. I swear, how many of you have literally had the devil dick? I've never heard that before.
Do you know what the devil dick is?
Yeah, go on, tell me.
Oh my God. So the devil dick is like really, really good dick that unfortunately is attached to a fuckboy. Sorry, everybody. Word. Who knows he's a fuckboy.
Yeah.
With an exceptionally good dick.
Jeez.
That's the devil dick.
I've never heard of that before. Oh my God, please tell me if you have. Please tell me I'm not alone. I've never heard of that before. Oh my God.
Yeah, it could be the devil dick, which most women have probably been unlucky enough to have.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, and the thing is, as women, we want that devil dick. But
well,
we don't want the devil dick.
I was just going to say, you seem to know a lot about all of this. So what is your experience in all these areas? What areas of fun buddies and, friends with benefits and double D?
Double dick? I said devil dick.
Yeah, devil dick is double D. No, devil D. DD, double D.
Okay, well, you referred to it as if you were talking about double dick.
Oh God, no. No, unless there's something you want to tell me.
No, let's just clarify, everybody. I have not had double dick.
Okay, devil dick. My bad. So, right. Yeah.
I think, actually, friends with benefits, I think. I thought there was a buddy going on. At one point in my life, talking some time ago, and I thought at the time I had myself a little buddy. No, that was not a buddy. It wasn't a buddy.
So what was it?
Friends with benefits.
Friends with benefits. So there was
a mutual
more respect. Number one, yeah,
and we hung out. We didn't. There was never just a come over at 9. It was like, oh, I'm about this weekend. Should we go for a picnic?
Because that's definitely
you don't go for a picnic, do you?
No.
I'm going to the beach. Do you want to come?
That's nice, yeah.
Yeah, and we wouldn't have sex on the beach.
But
we were just there as friends.
Did you have...
We didn't. She just looked at me funny. She just looked at me funny. We didn't.
You shot yourself in the foot there, because I wasn't going to say nothing, but, you're bringing it up. But I'm not going to say anything.
Louise, we didn't.
I know you didn't.
Okay.
I know you didn't. I know. So anyway, what I was going to say was there any feelings there for you?
Never.
Nothing?
No.
I find it strange how...
No, I knew. I didn't even mind, if he's listening to this, because, I know that...
He might be Devo, that you've just said there's no feelings there.
No,
if he's listening.
No, I don't think so, because I don't think either one of us...
You get it back.
I don't think either one of us were each other's long-term thing. Ever.
No, and that's okay.
That's fine.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's absolutely fine.
I think what happens
is curiosity.
Yeah.
Good friends, bit curious. Yeah.
Yeah, that's definitely friends with benefits, because that level of mutual respect is there.
Yeah.
And you guys can still talk as friends after all that's happened.
Yeah, totally.
Definitely.
Oh God, yeah. If I bumped into him or whatever, I'd sit chatting to him for ages.
Yeah.
And it would honestly be non-sexual at all.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, and that is if you're in a friends with benefits predicament situation, guys, you try and remain friends, because it is hard to remain friends after all of that, isn't it?
With a buddy, you cannot be friends.
You can't be friends.
There's no friendship in there at all.
No.
So, about the devil dick. Have you had the devil dick?
The devil dick. I don't know. Let me think.
So really, really good dick.
Yeah, but that comes with...
Attached to a fuckboy.
No, I haven't.
No, I don't think you have.
No, I don't think I have. No.
And I definitely haven't.
No, because I think that the few I've found nice are attached to people that are actually have a respect.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
I've been in something with them, or, you know.
Yeah, and
100%. So no, I don't think I've had that, because believe me, I can smell a rat very early on.
And a rat is the F-boy.
Yeah, I can smell that very early on. And that's why I get the title Ice Queen, because believe me.
The other thing, right, is with the buddy. It's successful if you choose someone as your buddy that you would never, ever consider dating.
See, now, isn't that weird? Because surely you've got an element of fancy in them.
Yeah, maybe you might find a bit of
you can't sort of, you know, well, you're not going to roll over because they're not going to stay in your bed, are they, fun buddy? They don't stay over, do they, fun buddies?
No.
But
no, there's got to be some sort of sexual
100%,
because that's all it is the sex.
But then what I worry is, with a fun buddy, does that slowly develop into feelings? Because let's face it, I've said before on here that girls are all like, I'm fine with it, it's fine, I'm okay with not having a title, I'm fine with it, like, you know, it's just friends with benefits, or, you know, it's just, we're just sleeping together, it's fine. Sometimes there is an element of it being a bit, you like having the attention from that person. I've
got a couple of guy friends, and they've said to me on several occasions that they've had a buddy, and it's been really good, and then it's usually about like the sixth time, or maybe fifth, sixth time of meeting up, that they'll then say, so, like, when will you be ready for a relationship? Or, you know, where is this going? Yeah. And they're like, this is time to end it. That's when he cuts it.
But is that what girls always say? Or because if I'm honest with you, not being like, you know, gender specific here, but
I would say it isn't.
But I think majority of the time it is the girls that want to know where things are going.
Because most of the time, I think girls want to settle. Yeah. It's not that often that girls love being free and being single. It might be okay for a short period, but maybe ultimately we want that companionship.
But maybe there's girls out there that think, oh no, he wants that for a little while, but once we get to know each other, he'll change, or he'll like me more.
Girl, and it does annoy me, I know I'm a girl, but every girl loves to believe that someone will change for them.
No way.
Absolutely
no way. Because I tell you something, you're not going to change. I definitely won't be changing for anybody.
But a lot of girls would, wouldn't they?
Yeah, no. But that's why I'm single, mate.
They're like wet, sloppy. Ooh.
Where are we going with this? Where are we going with this? Basically, they're just needy.
Yeah, that's
there's too many needy girls out there, because I tell you something, guys are quite strong characters, and they are not going to, very rarely do they change. They still go out and do what they want to do.
That's true.
Do you know what I mean?
Although I've met a few wet lettuces in the last couple of months.
Yeah, wetties. Wetties.
That would sort of like, oh, yes, Lucy, no, Lucy, 3 bags of all, Lucy.
Yeah.
And it's like,
no. Yeah, that's a massive turn off for me.
It is me, yeah.
Oh my God, it's a massive turn off for me. To me. Yeah. I almost need somebody who's going to tell me straight.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
You can say, Louise, I told you to be ready at 8.
Yeah.
No, you said 7. On the messages it said 7. No, I told you 8.
Yeah.
Read your messages.
Yeah, I think I couldn't deal with someone that was like, yes, Louise, no, Louise, 3 bags full, Louise, because I'd be thinking, God, I can walk all over you, man.
Yeah, no, it's not
attractive. Yeah, no,
it's
not attractive at all. No.
So what about then, like, a one-night stand? Obviously you know that has separate rules.
Yeah, that definitely has separate rules. I think the clue is in the title, isn't it, really?
So just clear this up. So a one-night stand, so obviously I think I've pretty much, hopefully I've got the other stuff accurate. I'm sure loads of people are going to go, oh, you missed this and you missed that.
Tell us. Please tell us.
But if it's a one-night stand, it's you meet out wherever. Yep. Generally, clubbing comes to mind, but whatever.
Anywhere.
You meet out, you go back to his or they come back to yours, or you have sex, you sleep together, You wake up the next morning or during the night. You do not exchange phone numbers.
Sometimes you don't even know names. You don't exchange numbers.
And then that's it. Then you never, ever speak or hear or whatever them again.
Never again.
And that's a one-night stand.
That's a one-night stand. Okay. Yeah. That is a one-night stand. Literally,
that's easy, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's really easy to label and put in a pocket and... Okay.
Or unless you're in the films where then you might see them again.
Oh, no, my luck. No, my luck. One night stand fall in love, wouldn't I? For God's sake.
Yeah. So that is, you don't see that the name is in, the clue is in the title.
Okay, cool. Basically. God, there's so many forms of dating.
I know.
Right. Speaking to our audience here, what other forms of dating are there? So far, obviously we've covered the dating apps and that's one way of dating, but that's not actually... types of dating.
No.
So we've got situationships, the buddy, friends with benefits, one night stands.
Isn't there one more?
Obviously, relationships. Obviously.
Yeah.
The boring.
Yeah, the boring.
No, not really.
Well, when I'm in a relationship, trust me, I'm going to be singing it from the rooftops.
Oh my God.
People, I'm going to be wearing a t-shirt that says, "Ask me the question you ask me every time," because I've got an answer this week.
What's that then?
I've got a boyfriend. That's what it will say. Everyone's like, so have you what's going on with you then?
Oh, God.
Everyone always asks that, don't they? Like, and I don't mind it.
They say it to you. They say it to me all the time. So has Louise got a man yet? Oh no!
She's so angry about it. The thing is, have you helped me? Are you helping the cause?
I do feel like everyone's helping you now.
Are they?
Everyone's got your back, yeah.
Are they?
Yes, so many people have said to me, like, since this podcast.
Well, my DMs have been dry. My DMs are dry. No one's been coming up with... And Gerda, by the way, where are you? Where's this guy you're supposed to be setting me up
Gerda,
with?
have you failed?
Do you know what I mean?
You're in
no,
trouble.
but I get asked that question all the time.
I get asked it.
My own dating life is a situationship.
Yeah.
In itself. I'm in a situationship with myself, basically.
This is ridiculous.
Isn't it?
So what are we going to do?
Well, we've got some exciting news to come. So should we tell everybody what I'm going to be doing?
Oh.
What should we do?
Why don't we give them a bit of info on it? Yeah.
You go, actually, because...
So I get a text message. No, not text. Let's get with it. Like, I got... Sorry, everyone. I slipped up there. Right, back to podcast, Lucy. I got a WhatsApp last night from Louise, obviously, who's still in hysterics because I'm like a dinosaur. Got a WhatsApp like, I think I'd already fallen asleep, to be fair. And she's like, Lucy... So I think I'm going...
I don't talk like that.
She does on WhatsApp.
I don't talk like that.
So I think I'm gonna join a dating app again.
Yeah, that's what I said. No. Yeah.
Oh, so here we are again. Here we are.
Right,
round in a circle.
Around 48 or something, I think. So
basically, going to join a dating app.
Yeah, so I'm going to join a dating app again. And because one of the podcasts I said I didn't do it, but this time I'm going to do it. And I'm going to do it because...
So, dun, 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 dun. We have had some very good intel from, I have to call him the dating guru. Well, the love guru.
The love guru.
Who wishes to remain anonymous.
She can't say that word. You can't. No, you said anonymous.
Oh,
he wants to remain.
Who wishes to remain without name.
Anonymous.
Yeah,
anonymous. Yeah.
Because he does, so that's fine.
Yeah.
But he has sent us some very good, guidelines for setting up your dating profile.
Can I read a little bit out?
Yeah, read a little bit out. So
when Lucy said about this, I thought... Really? Like...
Because you can probably remember me giving Louise a little bit of a grilling, saying, like, you're doing it all wrong.
Yeah.
It's going back maybe to episode 2 or...
something like that, wasn't it? Yeah.
One of our first ones. And Louise got really cross because she's like, how dare you? Like, how dare you tell me how to set up my dating profile?
I know.
When you've never even been on a dating app, right?
Right.
And I'm like, yeah, okay, but I've hated dating apps up until the point that it was pointed out to me that maybe... I'm looking at it wrong.
I'm doing it wrong. So I've read this thing from the Love Guru. Lucy forwarded it to me. Yeah, Lucy forwarded it to me. Stop. Lucy forwarded it to me. And basically, if you're going to go on to any dating apps or whatever, it just basically tells you how to set your profile.
And it's very methodical.
And I'm literally, it's so methodical. I'm definitely going to be following it. And basically, it goes right down to your pictures. So you need to have 5 or 6 pictures, which, you know, let's face it.
Louise has probably got about 100.
5 or 6 pictures. And
I'm honest with her pictures. That's probably where she's getting wrong, because they all fancy me.
Don't hate, appreciate.
Yeah.
The first picture needs to be your boom picture, okay?
What's a boom picture then? Come on.
It says here,
boom.
Photo to make you stand out. You need to look your best in your classiest clothes, preferably doing something natural, like posing with a drink at a bar. Avoid gimmicky pictures like bungee jumping or like where your face is all twisted up and stuff, or at the gym.
Yeah,
all right. And I must admit, boys at the gym, like I once saw this really hot guy at the gym, right? Legit true story. And I thought,
you're fit.
I did. I thought, you're quite fit. I might have to go work out on that bench next to you. Yeah. And just
love it, putting it out there.
Show off a little bit of the old, you know, arms and back and shoulders.
I don't think people are looking at your arms, Louise. We all know what they're looking at you in the gym.
Anyway, so
the peach.
So he then proceeded to take a picture.
What?
In the mirror. And I'm not being funny. The gym I go to is...
I hate...
It's not even private.
How many times have you said to me, like, oh, I'm messaging this guy, right? And you'll show me a picture of him.
Yeah.
Usually this is on WhatsApp, and you'll send me his picture, and my first message back to you will be, I don't like him, it's a selfie.
Yeah, it's a selfie. I'm not a fan of selfies.
I just cannot.
Guys.
I've already judged somebody.
Yeah.
Because they're displaying their selfies.
But this guy took a picture of himself, and I instantly thought, no. And I still
see it in front of everybody.
I still see, yeah, but they don't care. And it's not even like it's a bodybuilding gym. It's like a no frills, cheap gym. You get people working out there that just go in full face of makeup. Yeah, honestly.
Did you move to the other corner?
I kind of thought, I looked so he could see me watching him take it. And I just thought, I just kind of stared a little bit like I do.
Okay, so what else is the guru
saying? So no gym kind of pictures. So this...
photo number 1 is your boom picture.
So basically you're saying this could be on your arm when we go out. That's picture number 1.
Yeah.
So picture number 2 needs to be more natural and more relaxed. Like at home, chilling, a walk out in the country. Like, yeah, I'm a stunner.
Nice.
But I'm also hot the rest of the time.
Nice.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, take away the lashes, take away.
Yeah, so
the makeup, yeah.
You don't want to be looking like different from your first picture. You need to look like your first picture so people kind of know what they're getting. They don't want to swipe to the next picture and be like, oh, she doesn't look anything like that. Yeah, so it says here, they don't want you to be thinking, oh, is that like her fat sister? That's what this thing says. That's what this thing says. So, yeah. And then ideally you need 5 or 6 pictures. So they say picture number 1, your boom. Picture number 2 is your natural picture. Picture 3 is a fun picture.
God, this is very
I know. Picture 4 is a cute natural picture.
Oh, cute. Yeah,
5, family and friends. And then 6, another boom shot to reel them in.
Love it. Love that.
And then it goes on to talk about...
There's a bit in there where it explains about always include a full body shot.
Always include a full body shot, yeah. Because I would like that. Because I don't want to see...
shoulders up is a straight up red flag.
Because you wouldn't want to see someone's an Oompa Loompa, would you?
Well, something.
Do you know what I mean?
But I personally don't. But
I won't want an Oompa Loompa.
But I just want to know that, you know, we've got somebody... No, I can't say that. We just want to know what we've got.
What?
No,
what were you going to say?
It doesn't matter.
What were you going to say?
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
Like,
is it going to embarrass me?
No.
Oh, right.
No, I'll just get a load of stick for it. So
okay, no, don't say that.
Shut.
Yeah, don't say that. Keep your mouth shut.
You just want to know what's below the shoulders, you know?
Because you don't want to get out of the car and be like, oh my God, there he is. And then you're like, oh, okay.
I think we need to move on.
And then...
Please it on.
Okay,
this
so
is unprofessional.
And the rest of this what the love guru is saying is, you know, all about how to style out your profile with, like, you know, wording. Why are you laughing?
Just carry on.
With wording, like, you know, different ways to sort of, you know, link your Instagram up and be positive and no negative. So no, like you're not going to be able to deal with me if you take me on a date. You know, just kind of that kind of stuff. I don't say that. I do not say that.
So what we're going to do, right, is we're going to set Louise's profile up to this kind of strategy.
I've put you said podcast. You meant dating app.
Oh, sorry.
Did you say podcast?
I don't know.
I think it's a dating.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I meant
dating app.
We're going to set Louise's profile up.
You may have said that. I don't know actually.
To
all of this.
Yeah,
100%. And then we're just going to see how it goes.
So then next week we'll have an entire week to see where this goes.
Yeah.
And what happens with it, because I don't see there's a problem.
Do you think I'll get any bite in a week?
Yeah, I do.
Do you think?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, but okay, let me rephrase that. Any potentials that are going to bite? Because you're going to get bite, aren't you? Do you know what I mean? To them, you're fresh meat on the app.
I think you may find that your clientele is a bit different.
Do you think? I'm pretty excited, actually.
Oh, Louise can see a moth.
Sorry, there's a moth in here. Get out.
All sorts of distractions in here this evening, haven't we?
Yeah, so I hope I'll get a bit of bite. We'll see. But you're going to get it anyway because you're fresh meat, like I said. But
I hope you don't get the devil dick.
Nah,
we want to avoid that.
I think the devil dick knows what I'm about. I think it knows. I think it's like, whoa, no.
Lucifer's going to bite that off.
Yeah, literally. Yeah,
okay.
I think they know.
I'm quite intrigued.
Yeah. So I want
a new approach.
A new approach.
With new intel.
Yeah.
Let's see what happens.
And also,
I still want to know what other ships we've missed. You know, I still feel like there's a lot out there. Yeah,
but is there
can people please hook me up with some different...
If there is I don't want to say situationship, if there is a situation that you are in which is kind of not covered. Not covered by any of these, let us know, because one, we want to kind of give our advice and help you guys out.
Yeah.
But equally, enlighten us.
Yeah, definitely.
You know, because maybe I don't know what the kids get up to these days. Do you know what I mean? Are we down with the kids? Is there anything, you know?
Well, you definitely pretty much are, Louise. I mean, I speak for myself. I mean, I struggle with all this.
Yeah, trust me, so do I. But yeah, let us know, and yeah, we can discuss it and just enlighten us, because we don't know everything, do we?
Well, we know most things. Yeah. Let's not downplay that bit.
Yeah, we do.
So look. Ding, ding, ding-a-ling.
Ding, ding, ding-a-ling. Time is up.
That's gone so quick.
I know. We always get on here. What is that?
It's a moth.
Right. We always get on here and we're always like, we discuss the subject and we're like, are we going to be able to fill it in 30 minutes?
Yeah,
do you know what I mean? And we do.
Yeah, and we could go on and on and on and on.
So, yeah, as always, get involved. That's what we want you to do. This podcast is here for you.
Please, tell us. I want to know, for those who have had the devil dick, and I'm sure most of you have heard of it.
Yeah. Well, I didn't. That was a shock to me.
You know, those girls out there that are attracted to it can't help but be attracted to it. And the guys, what's the equivalent? What do you call women like that? That, you know.
Yeah.
Is there a name?
Probably the vicious vagina. The vicious vagina.
Oh my God.
Yeah. And I want to know, with the vicious vagina, do the girls mess you around just as much as the boys? We call the boys the F boys.
Yeah.
Do you call the girls F girls? Do you know what I mean? The same.
Oh my God, I've never heard of it.
Because we are so quick to go, oh, he's a fuckboy. We're so quick to say that. Yeah, do they go, oh, that girl, you know, she's the vicious vagina F girl? Do you know what I mean? Come on, let us know. Yeah. We want to know.
Tell us, people. Tell us.
We've got to go. We have to go, guys. But once again, thanks for listening.
See you next week.
Bye.
Bye. See ya.